Hi, this is Mike, and in this short video, I'm going to reveal how you can use the science of testosterone to build bigger muscles, burn off belly fat, and ignite your sex life. This secret, which you probably haven't come across before, has nothing to do with worthless supplements, dangerous injections, or expensive hormone therapy. Rather, it's a simple, safe solution so effective it can naturally increase your testosterone levels up to 300% in just 33 days, while at the same time eliminating feminizing estrogens from your body. How do I know this will work for you? Because it's the exact same solution I've used to help over 1,000 regular men achieve effortless weight loss, boundless energy, and revive their sex drive. And because it's based on hardcore medical science, not on theory, fads, pills, gimmicks, or anything complicated or unproven. Now, I have to warn you first, this video contains one of my biggest trade secrets, one that is super simple to use and one that flat out works. So to be fair to the many others who have paid good money for this tip and my extra bonus tips at the end of this presentation, so watch until the end to get them for free, here's the deal. This presentation will only be online for a little longer, so watch it now while it's still online and it's still free. Here's the story. My name is Mike Thomas. I am a hormone optimization researcher and best-selling author of 2 programs on the topic of men's health. And through my programs and articles, I have helped thousands of men build bigger muscles, burn off belly fat, and turbocharge their sex life, all without the use of dangerous drugs, injections, or gels. Anyway, here's why this is important to you. Recently, I was helping my friend Tom. I had known Tom for years and had noticed he had now had love handles and a pot belly where a flat stomach used to be. He said, "I'm 31 years old, but feel 60. He told me he felt tired all the time. Nap time was the highlight of his day, and he never wanted to get out of bed in the morning. He told me he had less ambition and less desire to exercise. Then he said, even worse, my sex drive has disappeared." Does this sound familiar? Do you ever feel lethargic, irritable, or drained? Have you gained any weight, especially around your gut? Do you have less ambition, less gusto than you used to? If so, you're not alone. There are many men in the same boat. Right now, there is a hormone epidemic affecting practically every man over the age of 30. Researchers in the US are finding testosterone levels to be substantially lower by about 15 to 20% than they were 15 years ago. Scandinavian studies show similar declines, and in younger men too. For example, a man born in 1970 had about 20% less testosterone at 35 than a man of his father's generation at the same age. Other studies are showing that men of today have up to 50% less testosterone than men of 50 years ago. Now, what men are finding over the age of 30 is even after doing all the right things, like a healthy diet, regular exercise, adequate sleep, that their sex drive, energy levels, and amount of lean muscle mass are on a decline at a rapid rate. Truth is, our very manhood is under attack. Today's man is being sapped of their energy, strength, muscle, competitive spirit, sexual performance, and ambition. You may actually have more female estrogen than the male hormone testosterone. I'm not kidding. Fact, our modern environment contains many chemicals that mimic estrogen. These hormone lookalikes get into your body and are sending powerful and confusing messages to your tissues and organs, wreaking havoc on your body and causing hormonal imbalances, low testosterone and high estrogen. And modern medicine, like your doctor and the regulatory agencies, are literally turning a blind eye to the effect, completely ignoring the loss of strength, energy, and sexual potency caused by our modern day environment. On top of that, hormones are the key to building muscle and losing fat. You know, you can do everything right, but if your hormones are out of whack, you will struggle to build muscle and lose fat. However, optimize your hormones and you're on your way to getting that lean body you want, like Brad Pitt. Not only do hormone imbalances cause a loss of lean muscle mass and excess body fat, especially around the gut, but they are causing a whole slew of other problems. Waistline and prostates continue to grow, depression, a loss of ambition, low energy levels, accelerated aging, loss of memory, erectile dysfunction. Even sperm counts are going down in most of the Western world. Even worse, it can cause a host of more serious problems, like prostate cancer, heart disease, and even impotence. Listen, this is not what I want for you, and I know it's not what you desire for yourself. And the reason that your hormones are completely out of whack is not your fault. If you really want to blame something for your low energy levels, decreased sex drive, loss of muscle mass, pot belly, don't blame yourself, because here's the scary part. Our government allows farmers to dump chemicals into our food and water supplies, which cause hormonal imbalances. The FDA even allows some xenoestrogens, which are chemicals that mimic estrogen inside your body, to be added directly to your food. Virtually all meat and poultry is pumped full of estrogen. Estrogen makes the animals grow faster with more weight and fat. And obviously the reason they do that is so it's more profit for the farmer. Now, I'm not a conspiracy theorist or anti-government. However, the evidence is too overwhelming to ignore. And then when you add to the fact that testosterone levels drop all by themselves by 1 to 3% every year after the age of 20, like you see on the graph, you have a recipe for disaster. So what are you going to do about it? Let them turn you into a girly man? Or do you want to protect yourself and reclaim your masculinity by unleashing your most powerful hormone to build muscle, lose fat, and even last longer in bed? I hope so, and that's why I created this video. So just how do we do that? Well, first we need to address the major cause of this hormone epidemic, and that is high estrogen. You see, our testosterone to estrogen ratio plays a special role in our health. More testosterone promotes libido, muscle growth, and boldness, while more estrogen reduces muscle mass and libido. So in our quest for fitness, health, youthfulness, we aim for a high testosterone and low estrogen ratio. We try to tweak our lifestyle accordingly. Now that you know the goal and why you're being robbed of your health, let's dive into the specific tips I have for you today. Like I said earlier, you need to realize that you are surrounded every day by products claiming to be healthy even though they contain xenoestrogens. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to only eat organic grass-fed beef and organic hormone-free chicken and avoid the standard chicken and beef. Here's why. Commercially raised beef, chicken, and pork are given xenoestrogens because it's an easy, effective, cheap, and quick way to fatten them up. This results in greater profit for the farmer, like I said earlier. However, for you, once these xenoestrogens are inside your body, they have the potential to cause serious health problems, not to mention the increased abdominal fat from the estrogenic effect. So if you simply stop eating standard chicken and beef, just doing this one tip alone will greatly reduce your estrogen levels, thus increasing your energy levels, burning belly fat, and experience an improved mood. Just imagine, you make this small change and your fat starts to melt off your body. Your love handles and pot belly start to disappear. You feel more energy. Isn't that awesome from just a simple tip? However, this is not the only way that you are exposed to these harmful substances. More about that in just a moment. All right, tip number 2. This tip is for boosting your testosterone naturally. And if you take advantage of this next simple tip, you'll also decrease a fat-storing hormone called cortisol, which is caused by stress. According to research done by the University of Texas in Austin, chronically elevated stress levels can produce impotence and a loss of libido by inhibiting testosterone production in men. So this tip is simple. Learn to manage your stress levels. There are multiple ways to do this: getting regular massages, deep breathing, or simply meditating for 10 minutes a day. These will all go a long way when it comes to maximizing your testosterone levels. Okay, tip number 3, and this is the critical sunlight principle. This is the most important tip I can give you if you want to raise your testosterone levels naturally. And this tip is to optimize your vitamin D levels. The reason this works to boost testosterone is based on a scientific principle used exclusively in the 3x testosterone system called the critical sunlight principle. A study done in Austria, which was published in 2010, tested vitamin D and hormone levels in a large European population of 3,051 men aged 40 to 79. It proved that more vitamin D men had in their blood, the higher their testosterone levels and their concentration of free testosterone. The study also showed men who were deficient and had suboptimal vitamin D had a higher body mass index, were less physically active, had poorer physical function, greater incidence of depression, as well as lower T levels. On the other hand, men with the highest vitamin D levels had the highest testosterone levels, better body composition, and better overall health. So get this. Did you know that 85% to 95% of people in Western society are deficient to severely deficient in vitamin D? This is due, again, to our modern day environment and lifestyle. Most of us spend too much of our time indoors. Even worse, when we do go outside, we slather on sunscreen, which completely blocks the production of vitamin D, because this is what we've been told we have to do to protect ourselves from harmful UV rays. More on that later. And we get way too little vitamin D in our diet. So just what can we do about this? The easiest way to optimize your vitamin D levels is to supplement with vitamin D. The best part is vitamin D supplementation costs only a couple of dollars a month. However, there is one big thing. A lot of people take it the wrong way and mess up the results. And the label is no help for this. However, done correctly, there is probably nothing that will benefit you more per cost ratio than supplementing with vitamin D. In fact, there are cases of men who have tripled their testosterone with this one tip alone. Picture it. Waking up, having those high energy days back, springing out of bed, being the same kind of grab life by the balls guy you were in your 20s, but even better, feeling the same sex drive of your youth, seeing your abs for the first time in years, and just plain old feeling better. Before we go on further, I have to usher a quick warning and a serious warning. With vitamin D, too much of it can be toxic. Therefore, I highly recommend that you get your levels checked before supplementing. So here's the thing. Testosterone is complicated. It's a molecule of many dependencies. And while the tips I gave you have done some amazing things, when it comes to hormones and your libido, it's better to know too much than too little. And I simply don't have time to teach you everything in this short video. That's why, with your permission, I'd like to share with you the 3x testosterone system. The 3x testosterone system is a simple, step-by-step system that can show you how you can boost your testosterone levels naturally up to 300% while eliminating feminizing estrogens from your body. The best part, there are no dangerous drugs, injections, or gels required. These solutions are simple, safe, and natural. Plus, you will start to see results immediately. With maximum testosterone pumping through your vein, you'll feel superhuman. You'll experience increased muscles, decreased body fat, especially abdominal fat. So kiss your beer gut goodbye and say goodbye to endless crunches. You'll feel your sex drive go through the roof. Stronger erections and increased stamina, more ambition. Finally have the energy to go after what you really want in life. An improved ability to attract women. When T levels are higher, you will actually release intoxicating pheromones. And you'll virtually prevent physical aging. Okay, let's take a look at what's included in the trainings. First, you'll get instant access to 4 video modules. In the videos, you'll discover a 10,000-year-old secret that stimulates the production of testosterone in your body. Best of all, it's legal and safe. Plus, it does not shut down your body's natural production of testosterone, which happens with injections and gels. The number one most important nutrient that you need to raise your testosterone levels. According to doctors, men who eat this nutrient have the highest levels of testosterone and live the longest. In the videos, you'll also discover Casanova's famous and secret food he ate to keep his sex drive sky high. Casanova is known as the most famous lover in history. You also discover 3 unusual foods that flush out excess estrogens from your system. You'll also learn an uncommon herb that has recently earned the nickname Nature's Viagra. It works almost as well as the real thing, just without the side effects. You're also going to learn a simple laundry list of things you must avoid if you don't want to shut down your body's natural ability to create testosterone. In addition, I'm going to show you 3 common foods that raise your testosterone and give you a nitro boost overnight to your sex drive. I'm also going to show you what testosterone supplements are a complete scam and which ones actually work. But most important of all, I'm going to share with you a simple step-by-step method for boosting your testosterone levels naturally and eliminating feminizing estrogens. So here's my promise to you. When you follow this system and put it into action, you'll be astounded by the results. You'll feel 10 years younger, you'll have more energy than you've had in years, and your libido will increase. And because hormones are the key to building a lean body, you'll start to build muscle faster and lose stubborn belly fat. Okay, next, you'll get access to the 3x Testosterone Manual and Fast Start Guide. Because I want you to experience the increase in strength, muscle mass, sex drive, and energy as quickly as possible, I have included this Fast Start Guide. It shows you how to apply this life-changing information into your life so you can start to see results immediately. Inside the manual, I also go over exactly how to supplement with vitamin D3, where to get it, how much to take, and when to take it. Next, you're going to get the Anabolic Lifestyle downloadable cheat sheet. This shows you how to integrate this program seamlessly into your life. This is a sheet you can print out and bring wherever you go to always keep you on track for increasing your T levels. Plus, if you order through this video today, I'm going to throw in a super bonus. I'll give you my Testosterone Nitro Boost program. How to boost your testosterone by 34% in 24 hours. Again, without expensive or dangerous pills, gels, or injections. That way, you can start to feel results as early as tomorrow morning. Okay, so how do you get started? How much for the 3x Testosterone system, the 4 video modules, the Fast Start Guide, the Anabolic Lifestyle cheat sheet, plus my famous Testosterone Nitro Boost audio program that will boost your testosterone levels in the next 24 hours? When I searched online for comparable programs, I couldn't find anything, so there's really nothing to compare it to. So let's just think about the alternatives you could try. You could try a testosterone replacement program, which costs approximately $500 a month. That's $6,000 a year, not to mention the dangers and risks that comes along with taking testosterone injections and gels. You could try a testosterone supplements, which the average cost is $50 a month, and again, that's $600 a year. And honestly, 95% of these supplements are completely worthless. So let me ask you, how much would you pay to feel 10 years younger, see positive changes in your physique weekly, have the sex drive you did when you were a teenager, and in general, just plain old feel better and have a more positive outlook on everything? Well, the 3x Testosterone system has a retail value of $247. But hold on, you're not going to pay the full retail value. Why? Because of the life-changing information contained inside the 3x Testosterone program, I'm on an unstoppable mission to help over 1 million men change their lives with the 3x Testosterone system. Now, I realize this is a really big, almost impossible goal, and that's why I need your help. If you're willing to help me out and spread the word by telling your friends, then you can get a better deal than anyone else is getting on my system today. So you're not going to pay $247. You're not even going to pay half of that. In fact, you won't even pay $99. With this special offer, your total investment today, which includes the 3x Testosterone system and all the bonuses you see above, is now only one payment of just $47. And all you have to do to get started is click on the big shiny inviting add to cart button that just appeared below. You'll gain instant access to everything. And of course, it comes with my rock solid, no questions asked, 60-day money back guarantee. Here's how it works. It either works for you or it's free. Here's what I mean. You must be absolutely thrilled and amazed with the changes you'll see in your life with my system, or you pay nothing. That's the only way I'll do business, on a fair and square basis, because that's how I would like to be treated, and I want the same for you. And if for some strange reason you don't get the results expected, it can be for no reason at all, just let me know and you'll get 100% of your money back. No questions, no hassle. And because the entire 3X testosterone system is instantly downloadable, you'll not only get your money back, but you'll get to keep my entire program. Think about it. How could I make you undownload it from your computer even if I wanted to? Now I know, I could get ripped off big time this way because some people will simply order my system and ask for an immediate refund to get it without paying. But I'm putting my faith in you and putting all the risks here squarely on my shoulders. Now I ask you, what could possibly be fairer than that? In fact, with this offer, I have to trust you instead of you having to trust me. Normally, it's the other way around. And as an additional bonus, I'm going to give you personal access to me. With this course comes my personal email address. You know, one of the things that I really like to do is I try to improve this program and make it better and better and better. So I would really enjoy your feedback, and that's why I'm giving you my personal email address. I'll answer any question you have. It comes with the course. But you really do have to act now. I'm selling this program for just $47 as a market test, but I'm planning on raising the price at least back to $147 in the future. So you really got a simple choice to make right now. Option one is to do nothing. Keep going the way you are now, keep being frustrated, and risk things getting worse because you don't take action. Listen, you don't have to let low testosterone keep you from being the most powerful, primed, and potent man you can be. So if you've been seeing diminished results from your workouts, you feel more lethargic, irritable, or drained, you've gained any weight, especially around your gut, your erections are not as big and firm as you'd like, your sexual desire has decreased, well, these are all symptoms of low testosterone, which is very fixable. And if you're going through this video in the entirety, that means you want more. You want to feel more alive again, more ambitious, and improve your body composition and look better. And yes, it's true that up until today, it has not been your fault. And it's true that you've been left completely in the dark about the effects about our modern day environment and the effects it's having on your health. However, today marks the day you take responsibility. But if you don't do anything, nothing is going to change. Option two is to take what you learned here today and try to wing it. And hey, maybe if you took some really good notes, you can get some great results. But I can tell you from experience and from a safety standpoint that when it comes to your hormones and libido, it's better to know too much and have a proven game plan rather than to know too little and try to wing it, which in fact could be dangerous. I really don't recommend it. Or you can risk nothing at all today, grab the 3X testosterone system for just $47 and put it into action and start watching some amazing things happen in your life. And to do that, all you have to do to get started is click on the big shiny add to cart button below. You'll gain instant access to everything, like I said before. And as soon as you click that button, you'll be brought to a secure checkout page through clickbank.com. You'll be able to enter in your credit card information, and then just within a few minutes, you'll be on a site where you can download the videos, download the PDF manuals, and the cheat sheets, and the Nitro Boost audio program, and start using this stuff to enhance your life. Again, my name is Mike Thomas, and I thank you for watching this presentation.